Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's topic is something that might be on the minds of many parents and educators: disappearing messages. These read once features on apps like Snapchat and Telegram can seem exciting for kids, but there's more to them than meets the eye. Before your students and your child dive headfirst into the world of vanishing messages, let's explore some of the key points to keep them safe. Did you know a recent study showed that over 60% of teens use messaging apps with disappearing messages every single day? That's a significant portion of our students engaging in this type of communication, and it's important for us to understand the potential impact. Here's another thing. Research suggests disappearing messages can lead to 4 times more misunderstandings compared to regular text. This can create confusion and drama, something that we want to avoid in our schools and our homes. I'm Dr. Raymond Trigg, your go-to expert on school safety. Before we get started, I want to thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Now, to show my thanks, I want to give you a free gift. So head over to drraymondtrigg.com and click on the free guide to download valuable information. It's just my way of saying thank you. Now, let's dive in. Disappearing messages seem harmless at first. A student sends a message, it gets read, then poof, it's gone forever. But what if a student needs to go back and check instructions from a teacher or friends? Want to share a funny meme later? Disappearing messages can be a problem because once they're gone, they're gone. But it's not just about forgetting details. Disappearing messages create pressure for quick communication. Without the chance to reread a message, misunderstandings can explode. A playful text might seem harsh without context, and the urgency to respond quickly can lead to rushed messages students might regret later. Think about it this way. Disappearing messages are like whispers in a hallway. Exciting at first, but what if someone uses them to spread rumors or send something inappropriate? The lack of evidence can be hurtful and leave others feeling insecure. So which apps have disappearing messages and how do they work? Let's break down a few popular ones. Snapchat, the OG of disappearing messages. Chats disappear after 24 hours by default, but users can change this. Anyone can save disappearing messages you send them, making them not so disappearing after all. Unfortunately, Snapchat's parental controls don't prevent disappearing messages. Number 2, WhatsApp. Disappearing messages are off by default, but easy to turn on. They vanish after 24 hours, 7 days, or 90 days. Similar to Snapchat, users can save disappearing messages you send them, but here's the twist. You can undisappear a message someone tries to save. Disappearing media, photos, videos are still saved to your phone's gallery, so they're not truly gone. Next, we have Instagram. Now, Instagram came up with Vanish mode. Send disappearing messages, photos, and videos in chats. Unlike Snapchat, saving these messages isn't possible, but screenshots are. You'll be warned if someone tries to screenshot your vanishing message. Next, we have Telegram. This app offers disappearing messages in 2 ways: secret chat with end-to-end encryption and self-destruct timers for regular chats. Now, here's the bonus. Telegram notifies you if someone screenshots your message. Just like the other apps, disappearing messages can still be saved by the recipient. Parents can't lock disappearing messages settings on Telegram. Next, we have iMessage. Not technically a disappearing message app, but iMessage has an undo send feature. This lets you take back a message within 2 minutes, acting kind of like a disappearing message. This is where you could possibly say something mean and then edit that text and say something nice. Could that lead to confusion? Definitely. Now, there's no way to disable unsend or manage it with iPhone's family sharing. These are just some of the apps and the features. There are other ones out there. But now let's go into the disappearing message dilemma. The truth is, disappearing messages aren't always gone. People can screenshot them, and some apps let the recipient save them. But I'm going to give you 3 takeaways for parents and educators that incorporate talking to your child about disappearing messages. Number 1, spark open conversation. For our parents, talk to your kids about disappearing messages apps. Explain how they work and the potential downsides like misunderstandings and lack of evidence. For my educators, integrate discussions about disappearing messages into your digital citizenship curriculum. Encourage students to be responsible digital communicators. Number 2, emphasize responsible digital use. For my parents, encourage your child to think before you type. Even with disappearing messages, words still matter. Words matter online, and they should consider the impact before sending. My educators, discuss the importance of thoughtful communication in your classroom. Disappearing messages aren't an excuse to be mean or unkind. Number 3, build trust and open communication. For my parents, let your child know they can always come to you if they receive a disappearing message that makes them uncomfortable. This fosters trust and allows you to address potential issues. Educators, create a safe space in your classroom where students feel comfortable reporting inappropriate messages, even if they disappear. By having open communication about disappearing messages, you can help your child or student navigate the digital world safely. Remember, communication is the key. Now, for my parents, if you'd like to learn more about online safety resources, visit my website, drraymondtrigg.com. For my educators, if you're interested in a presentation on digital citizenship for your school, please contact me. Once again, at drraymondtrigg.com. Let's set up a call. Once again, please do not forget to go get your free gift at drraymondtrigg.com. Click free resources, and you can download a free gift that is filled with information for you or your school. Remember to always play it safe. I'm Dr. Raymond Trigg, and I'll see you in the next video.